Gotta introduce myself. Welcome!
Ooh, are you going to come and welcome me at the door? Oh yeah, there you are.
Hang on.
Well, this is looking a bit different.
It is looking a bit different. Hang on, I've got to introduce myself. Welcome! Welcome to your house.
What a welcome! Thank you very much.
We've got to have a bit of a fanfare entrance. Welcome, Adela. This is your house. I have commandeered it and I have decorated it. So we did the build battle a couple of episodes ago, and I built that house over there. You built this lovely house here, and now we've swapped. We've decorated the interiors, and we're just kind of catching up and basically going through and seeing what we've kind of done. Maybe pick up some decorating tips along the way from each other. If that sounds good to you.
Yeah, that does. I don't know what you're going to pick up from me, but that's fine. You'll see. Anyway.
Welcome. I added a little deck area here and a outside bit because I thought, it's a nice place to have a breakfast coffee or an evening coffee or something like that.
Yeah.
Quite a nice view of the fields.
Your build.
Well, I mean, you've got to admire it in its majesty. I can't actually because there's a lamppost in the way.
Yeah,
it's all good. I mean, you got the beautiful fields, you get the nice look over Spawn Town, but welcome.
Yeah.
Come on in.
Okay. Oh, I can't wait to see what you've done with the place. Oh, very nice.
Close the door. We don't want any uninvited visitors.
I was, but I was looking at the deck, trying to remember what
kitchen.
It looked like with the hole in the floor. I like the dripstone.
Yeah, the dripstone and sandstone is such a nice combination for like a parquet floor type thing. The parquet, I can't remember what it's called, the checkerboard stuff.
Yeah, it's funny because I was thinking of using dripstone on the outside of the build. It's like shadows under the eaves.
Ooh,
but it didn't quite go with the brick.
Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, it's sometimes it's a bit of a pain sort of matching the colours and when you're trying to incorporate shadows and things like that, because if it's not completely perfect, it just looks out. It just doesn't fit, does it?
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
But yeah, well, this is the kitchen, and I'll invite you through to the reading room. We have a nice little newspaper on the table there.
Oh wow! How did you? It's. I know.
Yeah,
it's a chainmail helmet.
It was supposed to be a chessboard, but I couldn't get the. I don't know if it's because we got the data pack, but the head's always like pointing down a little bit.
Right.
So I'm not sure if that's something that's new, that's changed with armor stands, or if it's because of the data pack. I have no idea. But this is our lounge area. We've got a nice little space with a fire here. Nice coffee table, but a bit more reading because it's medieval times. We don't have TVs. We just got lots of books.
Yeah. Did I? No, I put a chimney on there, didn't I? But I didn't actually put a. You put the fireplace in, didn't you?
I put both the fireplaces in. Yeah, the kitchen one and this one.
Yeah.
I actually built the lounge first, and then I completely forgot there was another chimney here, so I was just decorating, and I looked outside. I'm like, oh, there's a chimney. Okay, let's move everything around. But I quite like it now how it was. So we'll head upstairs.
Oh, hidden staircase.
Yeah.
I always find it really hard to put staircases in.
Nighttime soon.
Where to put the staircases in. That was very.
I like having staircases that kind of wrap around a little bit inside. I like the idea of making these sort of like larger spaces a lot more small and pokey because it just reminds me of my granddad's house back in England because his house was an old medieval house and just the staircases were windy, the rooms were tiny, just really odd proportions, roofs at different heights, rafters and beams and all sorts of stuff going on, so it was always quite interesting going there. But yeah, we've got two little bedroom sort of studies in here, just keeping it nice and simple in these.
No window?
No window in here though. You didn't build the windows. I know that we said we could add windows, but I was like, no more windows. We're keeping it very medieval.
Here,
windows are expensive. So
to be fair, you could have put the wall here and they could have had a window.
No,
because it's a very big room for you. Actually,
well, it's a bedroom. It's supposed to be dark.
Okay.
But yeah,
So
no, this is the biggest room in the house, I think. But I didn't know what to do with it. It was one of those. I was like, I could pull it forward, but I think the reason I didn't was because I had, downstairs the living room ceiling is much higher. So to incorporate that, I had to raise this bit up, and it would look strange if I raised it up round about here. Because the window would be like at floor level, and I didn't really enjoy the idea of that. I could have moved it up, I suppose, because we did, so we could move the windows. And then we just got the master bedroom in here as well, which is slightly big, but it's nice.
Two windows.
Two windows, and the little. I like this floor window. I like. This is the pee-pee hole. You can see people coming up the driveway. I like that.
Going back on that, I don't enjoy floor windows.
I don't enjoy that floor window. I like this floor window. No one can see you.
I did one in here.
Yeah. Let me just let me make mistakes and then claim them as not mistakes, please.
Okay, I'll let you off because it's such a lovely interior.
Yeah, no, it was a lot of fun doing this because I had to sort of like go from your style of build. There was all these ideas going through my head, things that I wouldn't normally do like this. I've done like split floor levels before, but I don't do them frequently, and I really think I should do them more often because it really adds a lot of interest to the build, like just having that extra step up or step down or slightly higher ceiling, or it just adds so much to it. So thank you, it was a lot of fun to do this.
It's not something you would think about, is it?
No, not normally.
You wouldn't normally put them in a house. Interesting use of the calcite.
I love calcite for interior walls. I really like it. For medieval builds, calcite for interior walls with like deep slate or dark oak planks at the bottom. Really, really nice contrast to them. And again, reminds me of my granddad's house because it was all the sort of whitewashed plaster walls in his place. So it didn't matter where you were, it was always that sort of same stone wall with whitewashed plaster over it. And nostalgia.
I did the granite, didn't I? I must have used granite instead of just stone.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
But there we go. That's your house.
Okay, that's lovely. Thank you. I'm sure I'll be very comfortable here, especially like the reading.
Yeah, you're reading the paper there. It's nice.
Oh, and there's is this a back door? No,
that's the cupboard. That isn't that. You didn't know. Oh, I thought when you said hidden stairway, I thought you meant this one here because it's hidden behind the stairway.
No, it's because I walked in here, the door.
And you didn't see the stairs.
And I never saw the staircase.
Sneaky.
And I see you didn't incorporate a basement in the end.
What's that, sorry?
You didn't incorporate a basement in the end.
No, I did light up the caves, but it was completely chocolate of mobs, and I almost died twice, and I just went, nope, we're just sticking some torches down and we're leaving. Because I was just having so many issues. I was so convinced I was going to die before I could even record. I was like, nah, I'll do the house.
Okay. Okay. Well, come and have a look at mine.
I look forward to it.
Right. You said that you were gonna think outside the box or whatever. So I thought, right, how can I do something completely different in an interior? This is an idea that I had. Yeah. You go in and have a look.
I like the archway.
Thank you.
Oh, is this snow? I like the floor actually. It is snow, isn't it?
Yes, it is snow. Give it a minute though. Stick around.
Stick around? Oh.
Look around.
Oh.
What?
This?
Oh, no, that's the wrong way around. Yeah, that's the right way up.
Okay, yep. And then...
Come upstairs then, you might, it might dawn on you.
I know what you've done. I love it. I love it. Why did that took me so long? I looked at the picture, the cornflower, that's not the right way round. I love it. This is such... Okay, yeah, no, you got me with that. I was wondering about the lights on the floor as well. It just didn't click.
When you said I like the floor, I'm thinking it's not the floor, it's the ceiling.
This is great. I love the idea of an upside down house. Ah, it's brilliant. Spore blossom as well. What a great use for the spore blossom.
Yes, it's like a dish or something on the
I love it.
table. Yeah, recently I went to Seton Delaval Hall, and they, in the 1800s, were a rich family that would play pranks on people, and they had a thing where they had an upside down room, like bedroom. So they would have a party. There would be a drunk guest, and they would put him to bed in this room, and he would wake up in the morning and he would see everything on the ceiling and think, oh no, how have I'm on the ceiling.
I'm so drunk I've escaped gravity.
Yeah, and upside down. So I was thinking, I can say what I was thinking, what can I do with the interior to make it completely different?
This is a great idea. It's so quirky. I love it.
It was a head scratcher and it was fun. But it is a little bit like Vid and I did the Escher.
Oh yeah, the staircase. Well, that was cool as well, though. Sometimes thinking outside, my thinking outside the box was, ooh, lift the floor a little. Yours is just turn it all upside down. Your outside the box is very much outside the box. My outside the box is just a teeny bit over that line, but not quite over it. You know. I feel like you've definitely gone outside the box. This is super cool. I love it. Oh, of course, all the roots and stuff you turn into plants. The bed as well. Nice.
Yeah.
What a cool idea. That is fantastic. Well done.
I would have loved to see your actual face when the penny dropped. Rather than...
To be fair, I would too. This is why sometimes, if I'm streaming, it's good having the camera. But yeah, I think for the most part, I don't want to put my mug on cameras. But for the reaction for that, I think that would have been really cool. Wow, what a great idea. Well done. Very well done.
Thank you.
I love it. I love it. You very much bamboozled me. Oh, I love it. This is going to be a distraction for the rest of the server, I think. This will be one of those things.
I was just thinking if Lalma streams, so she can come in and she
that'd be great. Yeah, she does have face cam. We'll have to invite her over and tell her to come look.
Yeah.
I think that's a great idea, and I like that.
Actually, you can do that.
Yeah, I'll just tell her to come check out the builds and stuff.
Yeah.
Because I know she's just sorting out her headset. I think she's got a problem with her headset, but I'll get her to come check it out. Yeah, I like it. I like the little garden. I've done
I've done a little bit of the garden. I just recently did a video on how to make a cottage garden. So
I saw that. Yeah.
Do something similar at the back here.
And if you haven't watched it, people who are watching this video, go and check out Adela's channel. Go and watch the cottage video. It's very good. But yeah, that's fantastic. I love that. We should do more build challenges. We should get more people involved. We've got a whole bunch of land around spawn that we need to do stuff with. And as mayor, hang on, which one was it? This one? As mayor, I decree that we should do more build battles. So we should get more people involved, more builds, and it's raining now. Well, put a dampener on that, didn't it?
It did. Oh, I've still got my gold helmet on from going through there.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I've got a gift for you. I've got a gift for you. So in here, I will get them out. Hang on.
Oh, I'll sleep you sleep. The rain.
And I will drop these for you because I know you said you were looking for end rods and you didn't really have anything. So that will give you some end rods, some chorus, some flowers, and some end stones, so you can actually get a little farm going of your own as well.
Ah, lovely. Thank you, because I had to go all the way to Anders to borrow one end rod. I bet you didn't even spot it in there either, did you?
I actually don't think I'm not sure if I did. We must hunt it down now.
It was, hunt the end rod.
Hub the airdrop.
That could be a game.
Oh, there it is. Yes, the lamp over here. Yeah, no, it's
yes.
cool. I love the use of the spore blossom. Like, I always want to use it in my build, but I'm like, it just hangs upside down. How am I supposed to use that? This is like the perfect opportunity to use it, isn't it?
It was perfect.
Fantastic.
I've used it in the cottage garden, in the arbor as flowers. But yeah. Oop. There we go.
Boop. There we go.
Well,
wow.
thank you very much for that build battle.
Yeah, and thank you. I love what you've done with the place. It's very, very cool. Very cool.
It was, well, I designed it a little while ago, the interior, but it was interesting doing it in somebody else's house.
Definitely. Right,
yeah,
well,
somebody else's build.
I shall let you get on with what you need to do, but we'll have to catch up again at some point because I'd love to show you around I'd love to show you around the barony and also the not Suncorp. The not evil organisation that's currently hoarding everyone's diamonds through the books.
And once I've done, I need to revisit my builds and have a look at them, and come and have a look.
I'd love to. Yeah, that'd be fantastic.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Thank you very much. And,
so
which house do we live in? Do I live in this house? Or do
yes.
we just share?
It's fine, sure. If you want to sleep actually flat on the ground, maybe sleep in your house. Yeah. But if you fancy a challenge,
good luck sleeping in there.
Just strap myself to the ceiling. No, I'm good. I'll be fine.
Bye.
See ya.
I've just walked into a lamppost.